Hi everyone and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's been a while, probably like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, almost 1 month, yeah. We left playing this game. It was the end of chapter 2. So this is the start of chapter 3 where we going to choose the factions. So what I learned about Dynasty Warriors Origins is in chapter 3, yes, this is where we supposed to choose between the 3 factions. So it's gonna be branch out. Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian forces or Sun family and Liu Bei's forces. And what should I pick? Well, my plan is going to play all of them. So this is gonna be the start of a branch videos in my Dynasty Wars Origins playthrough. So I'm going to play with Xiao forces first. Let's just go to outside first. Let's see what's happened in chapter 3.
After all the work I put in to open this shop,
Okay,
I'd be in tears
visit
if it got
the
burned down in
Shuijing
battle.
retreat. Shuijing? Okay, here you go. That is Pangtong. Okay, where should we choose the faction?
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name?
Yes.
Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing.
Sima Hui.
Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality.
Where's Master Shuijing?
Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service.
Okay. What should we do here? Interactions. At the Shuijing retreat, you can sometimes request mediation. Pay the mediation fee to improve your bond level with other officers without completing training. Okay, got it. Well, yeah, maybe Wei-Jin. Oh, hand over 2,000 in cash. Well, I don't need to do that now. No. Replay. Don't need. Yes, I have the old coins. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Reputation. Okay.
Go show him what you're made of.
Something about leveling bonds with other officers. Read the letter at the end.
I
Oh,
hear
we'll
there's
go
a
back
master
to the inn.
spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Alright, it's back to the inn.
Well,
This is it, guys. The letters from all of 3. Sun Jian, Liu Bei, and Xiao Dun. It's been a while since last we met. Xiao Xiao has brought many new talents under his command and is now making great strides towards his next goal. He has given the order for us to take the field in Yan province, and he would be very pleased if you could lend us your strength in this battle. If you're interested, come over and see us. We're waiting for you. Alright. Suppression of Yan province. My days are so busy that I'm having trouble keeping my head on straight. Okay, so can you come to Nanyang as soon as you read this? I'm certain that we can count on you to come to our aid. Okay, so we need to choose between the 3 battles. Okay, let's go out. Let's go out, guys. We're going to see is that battles determine our chosen route.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan?
Yes, it is.
I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace.
I haven't made up my mind.
I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero?
Okay.
In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side?
Interesting question.
Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongjuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Yes. Okay, guys, this is it. In chapter 3, you must decide which hero is most capable of ruling this war-torn realm and join their side. Initially, you can assist any of the 3 heroes in battle as you see fit. However, when you reach a pivotal point in history, you will no longer be able to fight alongside a hero if you have not yet made enough contributions to their cause. As history is written, the heroes may come into conflict with one another. When this happens, you must side with a faction, after which you will be unable to assist the faction you did not choose. You must carefully select which hero to follow in chapter 3. Listen to their dreams, watch their actions, and decide which one will be able to bring peace to the realm. Okay. From now on, your contribution to each faction will be visible. Your contribution to each faction will increase as you fight for them. Choose the force you wish to aid. Wow. Well, interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's do it.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land.
So Chang. Soon to be Liu Bei's officer. Oh, she's so fast, guys. And he can run.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near.
And you are, I believe you're mistaken.
Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard.
Guan Yu.
You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all?
Mm-hmm.
I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans.
Yes, he's still yellow. We let one escape then.
Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice.
Yeah.
I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more.
Okay.
So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate.
Who would that
held
be?
your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me.
Hmm.
His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out.
Then you need to join Liu Bei.
Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
Yeah, maybe as enemy.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao
Alright.
are old acquaintances.
Where is Xiao Xiao? Can I buy something here? Gauntlets. Spear. Well, twin pikes. What? Okay, twin pikes. And then this one too. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
So many people are after this land.
What's that?
What'll become of our lives?
Oh yeah,
there?
Puyang. Oh, Zhang Liao here. Okay, let's talk to Zhang Liao. Still with Lu Bu? Yeah, I think so. I think he's still with Lu Bu. Yeah, with that outfit and the armor.
It's you, isn't it?
Hmm.
I am Zhang Liao. We've met before.
Yes.
I wonder if you remember me.
Still with Lu Bu. Now that you mention it,
We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me.
well, our new character doesn't remember you, but I remember.
But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection.
I do. Yes.
My apologies for approaching you so bluntly.
That's okay. Okay, you want to talk? Okay, let's go.
People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord.
I'm about to.
I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting?
I fight to survive. I fight to help others. I'm still figuring that out. Help others.
I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you.
It is.
In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu.
Mm-hmm.
That is my duty as his vassal.
Yes. For now.
But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve.
Yeah. That's about to change.
I will admit, I'm a little envious.
You should break free. Why do you serve Lu Bu?
I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father.
Yes.
But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him.
Okay.
I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Yeah. Likewise. Silent protagonist. That's why I'm here to talk, right? Oh, you got some training? Twin Pikes got it. Alright.
Lord Cao Cao
Okay, this
is
is
the only
Puyang.
one we can trust to let us live our lives in
Let's go.
peace.
Let's go to Puyang. Let's help Xiao Xiao. Dong Commander Yan Province. Yanwei.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know?
Okay.
Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while.
Yes, it is. I did you end up here?
So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Animation.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way.
Well, it is what it is, guys, but pretty decent.
Come on in.
Alright, let's do it. Let's meet Xiao Xiao. Let's have him in a battle. Oh,
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
Thank you for heeding my request.
Not a problem.
Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Okay.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing.
Okay.
It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such.
You got it.
They're unlike the yellow turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Alright. We're gonna help him. Oh, we got some training with Dian Wei. Alright, let's take it. Probably an axe. Oh, still twin pikes. Okay, got it.
I heard that
You're
every
gonna
once
use
in a
that.
while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong.
Recommended level 24. Ah, we'll take it. We'll take it. The remnants of yellow turbans again.
Shall we begin?
Shan Gong will explain how this battle will go. Yellow turbans, yeah. The enemy are yellow turban remnants who drifted in from Qing province. We must eliminate them to keep Yan province safe. There's one issue, however, they have no clear leader. Because they lack a commander, we will need to take them out one by one until their morale is diminished. Unlike them, we have a leader. Our forces will be led by Lord Xiao Xiao himself. I request that all of you perform your duties well so that Yan may avoid losing yet another governor. Xiao Xiao has been provided protection, and we also plan to enlist our help. Reassuring indeed. Let's move on to the details of our plan. The enemy appears to have split into 3 larger groups. Each one is made up of a large number of troops and highly motivated ones at that. Based on their numbers and momentum, we expect a furious assault. A solid defense will be a key. However, staying purely on the defensive would be a waste of time. We will use the terrain to our advantage to seek an opportunity to counterattack. And to that end, we have 2 critical locations: the high ground to the northwest and the forest to the east. Okay? By controlling these points, we can launch a large-scale attack on the enemy's route. They will be thrown into mayhem, and that will be our moment to strike the decisive blow. I will personally head towards the high ground. I request that Lord Xiao Yuan handle the forest.
Okay.
You really have thought of everything very well. I'll take care of it.
Now let's put this into action.
I hope that we can all perform our assigned duties. Got it, guys. Xiao Dun, huh? Alright. We gotta take that twin pikes. We're going to take it. Twin. I don't have any double ascension. Twin. Is there any twin pikes? Yeah, this one. Twin pikes. One more twin pikes. I don't have any. Well, let's take some. Number 4. Let's take this precision arrow then. Got it.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
We must bring order back to you.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate the remnants they may be.
The new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. The enemy officer has been defeated. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send us warriors who know not death!
Now this is a feat. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
Let's see.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Okay, nice follow-up attack. Pretty slow. Oh, nice.
The enemy officer been even defeated. We must push harder.
Oh, someone pushing.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
We're on the back foot. We need to at least get back on level terms.
I've been waiting for this.
We end this here.
Oh,
Can't believe
extreme
The
Musou.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We gotta help someone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
We go to E to I.
This'll do. Now. Let's get serious. Nice try. Nice try.
Nice.
officer has been defeated.
Pretty slow, yeah? But pretty strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
This'll do.
An opening.
Okay, clean.
The enemy officer has been
Okay, where should we go, guys? Okay, let's go to the forest then.
So you've come along too, then. The help's much appreciated. Damn it! Let's cover some ground. All my Looking rough.
Nice, guys. Nice.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for
Fight to bring glory to our forces.
This territory. This is a perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
Okay. We got the forest. Nice.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, let's go to the high ground.
Come to help me out?
Yeah.
I would be a fool to refuse your aid. Amazing. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We're at their mercy here. Come then! We'll take back that position.
We march at once.
Go. I'm going back there.
It is quite
What?
an honor to have you at my side.
Hmm.
Shall we go?
Wait, let me think. Okay, it's a ghost. Oh, right there. Alright. The incense.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
They're talking to you.
I've been bested. The enemy officer
The spell that Zhang Zhao
has been
gave us.
defeated.
But how?
Alright, let's do it.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic,
Oh,
you
got
are
it?
no match for us.
Alright then.
Surrender quietly.
Let's go. If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Bring them down. Aye! Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow!
Oh, they're advancing now? The large Southeast forces not advancing. Okay, I gotta save Xiao Xiao after this.
Follow me, everyone! Advance now!
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. On my mark. Begin the advance. Looking rough. Now. Onwards.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Okay, we gotta. Alright, let's go, Xiao. Let's go, Xiao Dun. From behind.
With such ferocity.
Wait, let me charge.
It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, what is that?
Survive each day.
Now, seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
Obliterate you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
Oh, you okay? They're fleeing.
They still have a fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Let's go.
Time to go in the offensive. Now, get ready, everyone.
The ferocious are strong, and they fight without a modicum of fear.
Okay, what is this again? Okay, not a problem. Let's do it, Xiao Dun. Wow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can have to our last breath. Let's rejoin our brethren.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. A leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
We end the scene. Take this! Turn the tables! Can't believe this! Go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Clean. Let's do it. Let's finish them. Okay. Wait for me. Wait for me, wait for me.
Can still go on. Let us fight for you.
Oh, they regroup, yeah. What?
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Life itself.
Okay, okay, okay.
Warriors,
Let's do it, Xiao.
aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery. There's the ranks.
Surrender. Will not be treated unjustly.
No, if you put it like that.
The large central force.
I've been waiting for this.
2000, let's go, bro.
Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
Inner fire again? 1000 enemy, bro. Bro, seriously? That meant 3000, bro. Alright. If you want that. It goes straight, bro. It goes straight into the middle. Let's do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Please, we've had enough.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me.
You got it.
Really? Begin this here. Got this. Now, time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, Xiao,
Take this. Is that all you got? Let's go then.
Prepare for pain.
Win.
Try behold my power.
I think this is the end. No, it's not?
Handle this. This'll do.
I see it. There you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
So they're not done yet. Okay, put out proficiency. Alright. $26. Perfect evade using no. Launch a successful charge or ambush 3 times. Alright. I think the requirements of the contribution, I think it's only 1 point in this chapter for Xiao Xiao.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Kill you, or probably recruit you.
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
Okay. The only reason is to survive.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
Why not join us?
What are you saying?
Join us.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
What do you mean?
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
Yes.
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
Yes, recruit us. Recruit.
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us.
Yeah.
We will give you all something to live for.
Yes, join us.
You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
Become our army. Become Wei. And so the Yellow Turbans of Qing province over Xiao Xiao their unconditional surrender. Okay. That's how it is.
This is
Pu Yang.
Pu Yang.
Oh, Sun Yu.
It's a well-maintained town.
Oh.
It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived.
That is Sun Yu also. Sun Yu.
They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Okay, we need to be smart,
Yes.
right?
There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao.
Yes. Sun Yu, and Sun Yu. Both Sun Yu.
The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun, but I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Don Zhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like...
Like him.
Huh. Once I feel sober, I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you.
The honor is mine.
I am Shunyo, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Basically the same name.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service?
I'm about to.
That sounds a bit non-committal. Anyway, it seems we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you
Ooh.
that end up dragging down their units. By extension, the entire army.
Yunjin? Eugene or Eugene? Yunjin.
Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
Damn.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
Wait, Eugene.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it.
Damn. Aren't you pushing them too hard?
Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers.
Oh, so that's from Yellow Turbans.
They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training.
Okay.
They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Damn. The voice actor is matched. I mean, it's really fit here. County Castle in Ji County, Guangyang, Commandery, Yo Province. It's a big universe here.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zuluan. The place where I first met you, Zuluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
The village? We going back to the village?
I'll learn to wield a
Alright,
weapon.
one contribution only.
Too.
Head to the village. Pyroxene. Wait, come on. Pyroxene.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves. They say, Lord South.
Oh, wait. From here. The hidden village.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest?
Where is this boy? Come on. Let me see his name.
At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is
Oh,
saying.
Bailuan.
He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
Bailuan.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Zilwan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth.
Oh, okay.
His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
Zuha, Zilwan, Bailuan.
As long as you understand. Juha, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Is he some kind of prince or something? Like the next leader, the next generation of the leader of this?
Zilwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong?
Zuha.
Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision.
Yes.
I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past.
Indeed.
And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used?
For?
Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events.
Okay. The scent of a herb.
Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions?
Mm-hmm.
I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used.
Oh.
Or we could...
Or what?
That's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
Okay. That encourages us to talk to everyone. RPG things. Oh, what is that? Increase bravery gauge by 1. Don't have any skill points, so yeah. Gotta hold to that for now.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges.
Okay.
Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best.
I taught you, Yuan Hua.
My father. He taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Interesting. Alright, interesting. We uncover one more of the Ziluan or our character past. And yeah, we choose Xiao Xiao for this time, for this playthrough. So watch the next video right here for the next part of the story. Alright, see you there.